Good morning. What is today, Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. Good nooning. Good time zone. We all updated BG3, right? I did. And I immediately started a new game with an Oath of the Crown Paladin. Paladin's my jam in Baldur's Gate. Usually in RPGs, I'm a Paladin, which is funny because in this one, I'm like, I don't really like Paladin at all. Good morning, Hexy. Good morning, Val. Hello, Mrs. Popoto Head. Good morning. Yue, good morning. Alwina, hi. Stocking's totally normal and fine. Multi, hi. Clara, you're a puppy. At least you found your doggo. That's good, right? And good morning, Rialto. Look at the pink. This is actually pretty close to what my hair is really dyed right now. Hi, Florine. So we're, this is, I do not like the overworld theme in Final Fantasy VII. It's so negative. Let's find something else. This is too serious for this early in the morning. It's early for me. We need vibes. Because we got stuff to talk about. I was kind of talking he came right up to you. Good. When you hit Rebirth, you'll find a new favorite unserious song. I'm so excited. I was playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm in chapter 14. So I'm finishing up the side quest before the Shinra infiltration. And I've played the original a gazillion times. So, it's I'm not going to be super surprised by very much. I know the main beats of what's going on. I know they're doing something a little bit different because it's alternate timelines and things. But, I'm loving it. But then, Baldur's Gate 3 and Patch 8, I just wanted to play that too. It's a good week for you. I'm getting back twice what I thought I would. My parents pay for my tax account. Heck yes. Happy for you. That's always great. When you're getting more money back. Yes. More stuff to spend in the cash shop on Final Fantasy. Don't listen to me. That's me. Take your time and really enjoy Rebirth. It's such a great game. Yeah, that's why I feel it's not something I can stream. At least not the first time I play it. Because I want to vibe with it myself. You know what I mean? That's also why, when Tears of the Kingdom came out, I knew I wasn't going to stream that. I didn't want to, because I love Zelda. I wanted to really enjoy it. Hi. Good morning. Happy Wednesday, Griff. So colorful. Yes, I'm bright and colorful. Congrats on beating Baldur's Gate 3. My mom is one of those feed everyone types, so I came home with a literal box full of food. Heck yes. 'Twas a journey. I love that you became a Mind Flayer. It was fitting. It was a great end to the Murder Hobo run. I love it. Okay, let us see. What else is going on? Okay, so summer, I was kind of talking about summer vacation and I'm sort of weighing options. So this is kind of what I'm thinking currently. So Wednesday, Thursday, earlier streams, and then streaming not Final Fantasy 14, probably a Final Fantasy of some sort that I have already played so that I don't have to worry about spoilers or backseating or stressing out about what to do, something like that. Where the vibes are just, we're vibing, we're hanging out, and we're enjoying it. Quesadillas. Final Fantasy 9. Ooh, it's gonna hurt my feelings. We could do 9. I want 9 remakes so bad. not 13. Oh, I'm sorry, Griff. I want to play it. I just don't know if I want to stream it. You know what I mean? Streaming a game and playing a game are two different things. And then Fridays, having the normal, like my normal time, the 9 to noon, and doing 14 MSQ. 13-1 is rough in the beginning. Maybe I want to deal with the frustration off stream. You know what I'm saying? Means you can finish 16. Oh, true. I do have a lot of 16 left to play. Yeah, they're two different experiences. It's very, very different. So like that's kind of what I'm thinking. So like I don't think I can completely walk away from 14, but you know, just like step back, because I know everybody like wants to play with me, and if I'm streaming super early, like it's gonna be, you know, a difficult thing for some people, you know? And also that's like really early for me my time. But you know, that's kind of, Clive is hot and his play sector is hot. I'm not sure what I'll play, but that's kind of like where I'm leaning, where I'm going towards. Oh, there's a light warden right in my face. Okay. I just let the like trailer roll. Benedicta is a cutie. The game's full of hot people. And I had like just met Sid, so I'm like, oh, hello. So we got some new stuff in the cash shop this morning, and there's a sale going on. Hang tight. We're gonna do a little of this. We'll see if it opens the correct Chrome. There we go. Okay, so I'm scared to look at these too much because I feel like the descriptions might spoil. But we've got Warden's attire, and like, oh my gosh. Like, this looks gorgeous. Like, I want this so bad. Like the boots, the dress or robe or whatever it is, the wings, like this is beautiful and I need it in my life. Available in all sizes. We love that. Very cute. The one-sided earring, I don't know why. They're obsessed with the one-sided earring. Like, can we not? I want matching earrings. And then we've got the hair. Okay, the hair's exciting because watch. Bam! The hair works on Hrothgar. That bodes well. That bodes well for us, right? Hrothgar and Vieira always getting screwed over on hairstyles, perhaps. The winds are changing. I want this so much. And I just changed my hair because I was getting frustrated with the ponytail clipping. And here I am like, I want the ponytail. Right? It's freaking cute. Does it say it's gonna work on Vieira? The included hairstyle will be made available at the esthetician regardless of your character's gender. Yeah, there's nothing about it not working on Vieira. Yay! They showed it on a male Vieira. They did. That's exciting. Freaking exciting! Let's go! YouTuber I follow who does previews. Oh, okay. And then the Far Eastern Performer's attire. Is this a character that I didn't see? Or is it just like something that's there? Just something. Well, that's fine. Cause like, oh, those are cute. I hate it when there's like one piece in the set that I want. Like, I don't want to pay $18 for one pair of shoes. Sorry. Or a glove. Nice ribbon. Ooh, that is nice. Like, it's great. Also, it's cool, the ones that you can use like the visor emote command and then it changes it up. I like that. I know the Shadowbringers trailer just in the background. Hello. Okay, and then of course the Hatching Tide stuff is on sale. So the Frighten emote, this is Val's favorite thing to do to me as a Lala. So like clearly we need this. Are we gonna play it? Yeah. As a Lala, this is horrifying. It is the stuff of nightmares. It is cute on Lala. I get to wait till hubby's payday on Friday. Shame we can't use the headgear. Oh, cries and broke. I know, right? And then the Tonberry attire. I think the chicken outfit, a must-have for all of your Praetorium shenanigans. This outfit's cute. I really like the bottoms that go with it because they have those little socks. That's cute too. That looks like Alice in Wonderland to me. I always forget to change my chocobo barding. I was thinking about the egg mount and the blue chocobo barding, but I'm not sure if I want to get them. Oh, the blue chocobo barding is kind of calling my name. I don't know how I feel about the egg mount, but it does match the egg parasol we got in the Hatching Tide event. So, oh, a chocobo pops out of it too. It's really fun when they have like an emote that goes with them, or a little, an action. Stop tempting me to spend money. Papaya. Oh, papaya. This is a necessity. This is one of my favorite songs in the game. It is just so happy. It is perfect. The second gear set, this guy. This headgear will not be displayed when equipped by Hrothgar or Viera, and Zekin's a Hrothgar. Which, sad. It's just rude. Put ear holes. Stop robbing our lion friends of their fun and our bun friends. The demastered one is great. Ooh. Hi, Luna. So, we got stuff going on. I'm gonna try not to buy stuff, but I know I will fail. So, I want this. Ooh, you know what? We will go to the inn. I'm gonna try it on my character. That's what we'll do. We'll start out with that. Squeenix really does need to work on the headgear for the Hrothgar and Viera. Haters. Haters! Why are you doing this to us? The temptation. I have the orchestrion roll when we get a house. I'd be happy to add it. Oh, of course. Of course. Also, send good vibes, everyone, because we bid on there was a large available in the lottery. So we bid on it for the FC. Riding home. There's a song that has the same kind of main melody as the music that plays in Crystarium, and I really want to make an edit of the opening sequence, because I'm trying to not post a ton of reaction clips because TikTok's been so naughty. So I might have to switch up to a little bit extra stuff, or posting clips after the fact. And naughty TikTokers with the spoilies. I have all the Don't you have all the orchestrion rolls almost? You got a lot of them. The issue for bunnies is the ears, but for some reason Hroth's is because our heads are just big. Well, that's bull, because Rogan have big heads. I mean, Finn, not so much, but let's find is there Look at this dude. They have big heads, so there's no excuse. There's no excuse. Inn. We're going to the inn. Chonk. Also, like, I am obsessed with this. I redid my glamour plates. I put this on like every single caster. I love it so much. Like, it's very much a caster coat, and I really like it with these gloves. Like, and the hat, because I got to do goofy shit. They have different geometry than all other races. Stop making sense, Rialto. They could figure it out. Okay, we're gonna take a nap. It is the Uraeus coat. And then I put the oh, I can't remember the name of the pants. I'll have to look at them. I shall show. Don't look at me. I am the warden's attire. Perfect. Oh. Can we like make this big? This window is too small. Oh. Look! I needs it. Can we dye it? No. No, well, maybe. Try on. Yes! Enable dye. Oh, what do we got? What do we got going on? Oh, it did show that it was dyed. I forgot. Oh, look. So pretty. Right click the top of the window on this one. Scale window. Luna, you've changed my life. I always forget this crap. You know, I spent so much time on only controller that I forget that the mouse does shit in this game. Oh, I need it. Fuck. On controller, hit R3. That's how my windows are so big when I take pics. Oh. As a dancer glam? Oh, apply. Okay, we're gonna do the whole thing. The whole thing. Oh, yes. Oh, heck no. We're doing maximum big. Okay, what if we do... Oh, shit. Goodbye, money. It was nice knowing you. It's nice. Like, a lot of things look really weird on Femrose. Like, for example, I love it. I need it. For example, let's see. Online store exclusive. Fairy tale princess. Like, I cannot with, like, it just looks like a big mushroom. Remember that time they said I'm not gonna buy anything? It was a lie. Is the tattoo dyeable? Oh, I bet it is. That leg one, right? Okay, we'll remove all the, ooh. It's dyeable on its own. It is. I hate it when it's like tied to like something else. It's dyeable on it. Ooh, this would be a great, like, I was about to say it's gonna be a great swimsuit bottom. I mean, depending on who you are, but like, that's a lot of booty for me to show. I wasn't gonna get the warden set, but pastel pink and cherry pink would look. Oh, let's look. Let's look. pastel. No. Make that one the cherry pink. Oh my God. Oh. All right. I don't even have words. I am oh shit. Right? The wings are moving when I turn it, so they are reactive. So like when you jump, I bet it's gonna like the wings are gonna flutter a little bit. They are moving. Whee! Oh! Oh! Okay, what if we did? What am I doing? Okay, set as die 2. Not as favored. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then we did that one as the pastel. What would that look? Oh. I like that too. That's a lot of... what did I say about the wings? I want you to know that you got me wanting that Uraeus coat. I know it's craftable, Hexy, and I bought it anyway, which I shouldn't have. If I would have asked somebody to craft it, I know somebody would have just done it. But I got a side hustle selling dye and stealing it, so you know. I bought it. It's a good one. I want to do a cosplay of my Warrior of Light, and I gotta find a coat so I can make this happen. And like, look, like I did the Kate Sith ribbon. Like, this is adorable. I like the necklace that goes with it. It does have a lot of possibilities. So like, let us see. I made the Blue Mage version because, of course, did I do a White Mage, a healer? Yeah, I was doing like a healer vibe with it. Also, like, I don't know, I'm just obsessed with the Fox ears too. Satana code. Ooh, keep it for Reaper glam. All right, so we've got the Evenstar hat. Uraeus coat, of course, and then the Republican Signifers fingerless gloves, which are the PvP ones, the Evenstar tights, and then the Lamenson officer's boots. But like the tights on their own, like they're really cute. I think it was the Blue Mage one. Like they've got these like stripes on them. I just wish they had more dye channels so you could like change the red that comes with them. But that's fine. That's fine. They're cute. I need to come up with a pastel pink Reaper and Samurai glam. Yes. Oh, hello. I'm being seen online. Imagine that. I'm online. And I got to level 65 on Red Mage. So, like, we're getting there. We're getting close to being able to do the role quest, right? Like, we're making progress. And I was brave. I've been doing alliance raids in roulette. And not being a chicken about roulette. And, I have a Red Mage job quest. I think I just unlocked it last night. So my one of my kids couldn't sleep. So I'm like, you know what? Like I gotta do my some of my daily stuff. So you want to just like watch me for a little bit? And I leveled up, and then we went right to bed. I'm like, I just want to get to level 65. I'm digging Red Mage. I don't prefer caster. I'm not like, oh, I'm a caster now. Hello. But I like Red Mage, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I do like the melee aspects. And then I like doing this one, like going for them and making an attack, then jumping back and then casting at them. I don't know why, it's satisfying. Like, phew, I'm gonna jump at you, poke you with my sword, stab you while I'm jumping away, and then start lobbing spells at you. Amusing. Satisfying. And then I unlocked for Raise. So we have a Raise and we have a Cure, and that's very exciting, right? Although like this is like a baby Cure. Seems pretty small. I can't wait for you to get the chance to try Picto once you hit level 80. I level skipped. I job skipped my alt on Warrior because I'm like, I'm not doing that again, and I just want to be able to kind of like mess around and do what I want. You can double cast Cure though, that's true. So I was walking around, you know, like I saw that the Picto NPC was unlocked. I'm like, oh, that's tempting. I'm only like, I just got to Heaven's Word. Like I had I had skipped through A Realm Reborn forever ago because I'm like, I ain't doing that shit again either. And I got into Ishgard just because I wanted to unlock Astra to do on PvP. And then I saw Urshifan's face and I was just like, I can't do this. I can't. They're gonna have to put more story skips on because like my heart can't take this shit anymore. I can't do it again. Ooh, Vercure is a skill to proc for Raise if Swift is down. Ooh. Displacement to jump back used to do more damage than engagement, than non-jump back, but people kept dying while using it, so now they do the same damage. That's funny. Dying and jumping off a cliff. The lore of that kind of stuff is so fascinating to me. I made a new alt on FanFree to help a friend make an FC, so I have another character to get through a Realm Reborn. Pass. The amount of times I've backflipped not being situationally aware. So you already know how to play Dragoon. Assuming you can hit the boss. If it's a phase change thing, then shrug. Oh, just jolt and save 300 MP. Probably depending on what's going on. I've done a Realm Reborn too many times. I don't know if I could do it again. You are stronger than I. Okay, what are we doing? Hello! Oh. I continue to put myself through this torture because I'm a broke bitch. I refuse to buy that shit unless it's on sale. Like, and I'm like, oof. And I definitely would never do it on my main. So like stuff that I've already done isn't that big of a deal, but like skipping something I haven't done, I could not. All right, so what do we do? I have no idea what's going on. We were gonna do Omega Reigns, right? Oh yeah, look, we got we got the spring lamb. I had so many people just come up to me the other day while I was walking around in this and like, I really love your glam. What do we want to do? See, like this thing and then this coat I'm obsessed with right now. Like that is all I want to do. That's fine, right? I wanted to rant about the 7.2 graphics changes, but it doesn't feel right without Moose because Moose also shares my suffering with this. I can hop on if you need me. I'm just vibing on Animal Crossing. second island. Sure. Okay, so I think I have to go do unlocking stuff, right? Probably. Perhaps. That should be level 60, not 60, 70. Well, I have a brain fart. I have my main island on my main OLED Switch, my second island on my Animal Crossing Switch. Oh, my second island is a penguin island? To the Peering Stones? Is that where I'm supposed to go? Oh, yes. That is right there. Because I was unlocking society quests in that vicinity. Thank you, Luna. Which they really make you work to unlock that stuff. Sheesh. We had the original release Switch and it broke. Kids be doing stuff. Good day to you, madam. Will you be descending into the yawn? Enter the interdimensional rift. Okay, it has been a minute since I've been here. I have to remember what the fuck is going on. I got the false nails. The false nails are nice. You got the warden outfit? I'm sorry we tempted you. I'm not sorry. Well, what are we waiting for? I don't know. What are you waiting for? You two are standing right there. We can all feel the tension. Just kiss. Shit. We must pray that Biggs and Wedge are able to repair the stasis system. If they can't, we will have little choice but to see Omega's experiment all the way to its bitter conclusion. A tall order, I concede, and one that will require you to prove yourself the mightiest being in creation. The two most divorced people of all time. Of course. Well, we must hope for the best and plan for the worst, which in this case means pressing on with the test. Are you ready for the next foray? One moment, Chief. Oh, Chief was in italics. Oh, one moment. Chief. My analysis is yet complete, but it would seem that Subject Delta 2 is capable of manipulating gravity. How fortunate, then, that I but recently chanced to assemble something that might mitigate its effects, an anti-gravity gimbal. May it serve you well. Sarcasm. He said it funny to make... There's like... enemies to lovers again. Queh! May enter when we are ready. Okay, it is... That was it? I feel like the other ones, there was so much involved in unlocking each one. Is it just gonna be like... I will find you in 1,000 lifetimes. That's a promise and a threat. It's gonna be simple. Hooray. Because, some of that stuff. I read those books, Griff. All right. That's usually for the start of each tier. I don't know. See, in my mind, I'm thinking about coils, and that was just like Coils was its own thing, right? Coils was just whatever the fuck Coils is. Coils was them figuring it out. That makes sense, but it was, I don't know. It would be like, okay, bam, 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 and then each and every one would be like running back and forth and going all over the place, or it would spit you out somewhere weird. Coils was so bad they removed one. I like the story that you get with Coils, and I like that, you know, like it focuses on Alisaie when she is like pretty absent for so much of it. Coils was rough when it came out. Okay, you know what else is rough though? Alexander. Like, why are some of those so ridiculously difficult? Like the end, great. The beginning, eh. Some of those in the middle, pass. All right. Well, while we wait, we're gonna like wander about and do something else. We should have got ready for it and then looked at all the cute gear. They figured out how they wanted to do raids moving forward with Stormblood. Okay, so they were doing some experimenting. Can I go down there? They won't let me touch it. They won't let me touch the purple poison. I want to touch the ooze. The last Alexandria we wiped 3 times. Did we wipe when we did it? I don't remember. I know we wiped when we were on the cage one. And then we tried like a few times and then we gave up and just unsynced it. Just the cage fight. The cage fight was miserable. Fuck that fight. Why is it so hard? For no freaking reason. It's like, I could not get the enemies to go where they needed to be for the mechanics. Just like nothing wanted to cooperate. And I, like doing that blind on release must have been a special kind of hell. I remember getting it 3 times in a row during roulettes. It's why I fear roulettes. I'd leave. There's not much that would make me leave a roulette, but that would. Oh yes, the Strawberry Sunrise Alani. Yeah, with the lava room. Stay away from the ooze. You triggered Val's sleeper agent word. Alani. What is that? Oh, it's just a shadow. It's like, there's a triangle down there. No, it's just stuff. I got dropped in the middle of one of the final trials of the Dawntrail. Oh, the final trials of Dawntrail during a roulette. One of the Shadowbringers raids is always one of those, oh no, in roulette. Oh. Obviously, I don't know what you mean, but, you know, like, there are ones where, you know, like, if you see a bunch of sprout icons, shit might go sideways very quickly. You know, like, there's dungeons like that I have done that are, you know, like, Zimel Darkhold or Armvale. There's birds. The birds, like, getting the vault and there's someone in a cutscene. I want to do the vault on my alt and like act like I'm new. What do you mean enjoy this story? I don't understand. What are you talking about? That's so messy. Please do it. Or just keep cutscenes on and just keep doing that over and over. I don't get it. What do you mean? But then I'd have to like act like I don't know the mechanics as if I hadn't done that dungeon like a gazillion times. Making all, but you gotta do. Fuck that. Just. Yeah, so I'd have to like, you know, screw up mechanics to make it look legit, right? Because if I go in there and like tank and know exactly what every phase of that final boss dude is, you know, they're gonna know. They're gonna know. They're never gonna know. How would they know? I have no problem screwing up mechanics because I rarely memorize them. That's fine. Like, I don't mind that. Like, I don't mind people who screw up mechanics or like play poorly. What I mind is people who are like toxic about their own poor play. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like when somebody keeps making mistakes and they're blaming everyone else. Yeah, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. The shenanigans that I want to do on alts just to be a troll out in the wild. Anyway, why are you showing me this? Hang on. Boop. Boop. There. I need to have that as a sound routine. You should. What have I missed? We haven't done a lot yet. There's like people here waiting for me. You know what? Let's do this. I just didn't want to be in charge, but boop. 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 We looked at the new stuff that is on the cash shop. That's about it. We unlocked the next raid, which took all of like 10 seconds. I thought it was gonna be like a process. So now I'm just like, I'm missing my mods. Moose is sick, so. And Animal Crossing stole Florine from us. All right, I guess we shall head back that way. Most of the cutscenes are dumped into the first raid and the end of the last raid to make it more smooth from Stormblood on. So, my expectations were based on Heavensward and A Realm Reborn, so they were very inaccurate. Yes, we shall be going down there, and then we'll dance and sing. There is room for more. I gotta take a mental break from leveling Fisher. Is Delta the second or third tier? Good question. First, and I'm totally fine going in blind. Like, I'm just being a chicken. Like, I know enough about the, you know, markers and how the game works that it'll be fine. I'm gonna promote you, Florian, if that's okay? Delta Sigma. Sigma. Okay. Ish. You have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees. We're waiting for Zekin. Are you in the Crossworld link shell by chance? Okay. Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay. Yay! Then we should be good. Val says in party chat, I can floor tank. I'm just being dancer. That is all I know. I am throwing my little guys. Wait, I should probably check to see if it would suck to be like, oh, item level 295. Good, we're fine. After Pisces is off today, I'm taking a nap. A nap sounds good. We have 3 tanks. Look at us. Tanking. Naps are good. A nap sounds good, actually. You deserve a nap. Chasing your dog all night? Like, he went on a little adventure. What the hell? It's like TV static. Yeah, CCTVs. That's what they look like. This is so weird. Like this, I really love how the game does this, like how it blends like super futuristic sci-fi into like the fantasy. What game is Omega from? I don't know. I know they have like Omega weapon in like multiple Final Fantasies. Luna's Googling. But like this iteration, I don't know. It's weird though, right? Or like, I don't consider the raid content spoilers. Omega Weapon's first appearance is in 5. Oh, muting stream. I sit and watch game lore videos when no one streams while working. You gotta have something on in the background, right? Like, and game lore. I dig that. Ah, there it is. Catastrophe, a fitting name for the havoc it will doubtless wreak. Have fun now. Fuck you, Nero. Fuck you. Just a beholder. Eyeball. Oh joy. Let's see. Let us see. You want to be my dance partner? We gotta do this thing. Boop, 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 boop. It does now. Oh no! I died! Okay, I needed to stand on the thingies. Okay. It must be the thing you fight in the Underdark. Ooh! Stand on the thingy. Right? Don't die? Or do I gotta be on like my own? Oh, I needed to use this thing. That's what I needed to use. Okay. He told me about it. See? Dumb. Okay. Not dumb. We didn't know. We're learning. Do we want to be on these things? It seems like we should. Okay. Do the thing. Hexy, no! That's evil. How dare. Rude. Ooh, tasty bone stacks. Delicious. Yummy. Log back in just to get petrified. Screw you, game. I hope this is what you do. It seems right. It feels right in my heart. The game did pick a bad time. I'm looking at too many things. Okay, there's Sora. I'm sorry, everyone. Don't get out of the bed. Okay. Oh, we got the ad break coming up, so I'm sorry, everyone. I'm gonna stand by you and pray. Oh, we need that thing. We need the thing. We need the thing. I love how this is supposed to be me showing that I'm like the mightiest warrior, and then I just like die and fail mechanics. I'm gonna stand on the stuff. I'm gonna stay away from the things. Ouch. No, we're gonna look away. Do we kill it or do we die? I've been watching too many. I'll stand by you. Glee, glee, glee. Whew! I poked it in the eye. And there's the ad break. That's great timing. Easy. You call that easy? Damn. Damn. Ooh. Get like this junk. Stuff that we get to use as currency. Yay! All right, I am going to don't use the gravity thing, uses the gravity things. Good morning, Moose. Ooh, there's a cool little minion. Okay, I will be right back. Hello. We're gonna wait a second. We got 20 seconds. And then we can go over what the fuck happened. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't think it was too bad. Okay, welcome back. And hello, Moose. Good morning. Are you feeling better? All right, so let's take a second because Hexy got disconnected and couldn't log back in, so we were a little struggling there for a second. I died twice because first I didn't realize about like the raid, the raid action. So like I got swallowed by the gravity ball. I do appreciate that the beholder had a petrify mechanic. Hexy, have you been seeing those TikToks that Jory's been posting? Quicksand. I got eaten by the purple goo. That's like video game 101. Stay out of the purple ooze. I'm pocket sand. Moose, you don't have to. It's totally fine. I'm actually like kind of enjoying the chaos of doing it blind. Because that was everybody the first time, right? When it was on release, everyone was doing it blind and figuring it out. I'm kind of enjoying that at the moment. And I think it makes for interesting content. I'm not taking it super seriously either. The only callouts I got was for the final fight. Okay, so the final we might need, because it's rough. We should give mechanic callouts with a 15-second delay for extra chaos. Or like Paparazza on Steven Universe, like after the fact. Also, I need you to rest, my guy. But you're welcome to play. You just have to watch me stand in the mechanic and die. Hi, Shyla, how are you? Welcome, hello. There's one starboard, larboard, that everyone forgets. We're doing well. Like we're doing Stormblood raids because I'm kind of like doing the side content 2 days a week and then MSQ on Fridays. And like it's fun. I'm having a good time. Even if I die, it's okay to suck. It's okay to be shit. I've never played this before. It is really fun. I started playing last year and like 14's been out quite a while, but like I didn't think I would enjoy it this much because I hate MMOs, but it is genuinely so much fun. The next one is when I spammed unsynced as a tank to get the tank mounts. Larboard left. I'm everyone. I never remember that. Oh, so it's probably casting something and then you have to be on the right side. Somebody be Danger Dorito. Hexy left the party so you could join. Thank you, Hexy. That was sweet. Jumping the gun? What are we jumping the gun on? I think I started to talk about how like I don't consider the raids for the most part to be spoilers. I know some of them have like MSQ ties, so like coils would, but I've seen Dancing Green, okay? Like I know who I've seen Dancing Green and I understand like it's a dance party raid and I'm so freaking excited to get there, y'all. Like I don't want to rush through Shadowbringers and Endwalker, but damn, I have some FOMO for that. I love that silly bunny man. I'm struggling with post Endwalker MSQ. Yeah, Hexy was having connectivity issues. Oh, connective tissue issues. That's me with EDS. That is I. Hello, Food. How are you? I haven't done this fight myself, but I've watched enough of it. Oh, his fight, not this fight. It looks so good. Final Fantasy XIV went in a different direction MMO-wise compared to everything else, since at the time everyone was a WoW clone. Yes. So like if you've played like Final Fantasy games, like I was a huge Final Fantasy fan before this. So, you know, like the old ones on the Super Nintendo, the PlayStation, PS2 games, loved them, always loved the story, always loved everything. I did not understand like how this would work as an MMO because I had also played WoW and hated it. And I don't know, like it still has like the same compelling story. Like the story is so important to it and it's a big deal and it's really good, but then it's also like very cooperative, but you can also like kind of get through some of it single player if you want, but it's fun. Like there are totally toxic players because there's toxic players everywhere, but by and large, like I found that it's not like that at all and the vibes are very good. You traveled to Vietnam? The time zone hits. Oh, the jet lag. Are you okay? How's it going? I've been good. Final Fantasy XIV is the favorite game of Hironobu Sakaguchi, the creator, the father of Final Fantasy. Like he spends so much time playing this game. It's the relatability. You have the common elements that you see in other Final Fantasy games like Chocobo and classes and stuff. And it hits like the dopamine part. Yeah, there's a lot to do. I tried to play What, I missed it. Hang on. Ah! I typed your symptoms in the search bar and it says you have internet connectivity issues. Oh, well, thank you. Like, I know you don't want to spoil anything, so I'm glad you're here. He only stopped to attend his daughter's wedding. Who said what now? It's hot and humid, but food is cheap. Ooh, boba. Send some to me. Pros and cons. I'm lacking sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, food. That sucks. Shame on them. Should we rant? I was gonna rant about the face stuff, Moose. I was waiting for you. If you're on, are you there? Are you here? Are you amongst us? Among us. I'm traveling. Okay. So, sidetrack while we're waiting, and that way we don't spoil anything. That was for Luna. Oh, okay. Sorry. Especially like when I'm reading chat out of order. The Parks and Rec quote. Okay, so when 7.2 dropped, there were some graphical changes, and I thought it was going absolutely insane. So we'll start off with the Hellsguard Rogadin nose stripe. So I was going absolutely insane, like obsessing over it because I didn't like it. And then I was trying to explain to Moose what was bothering me about it, but he thought I meant like I didn't want the nose stripe at all. Which, like, it's cute. Like it created, oh, here we go. It created like a little like button nose effect. I actually kind of liked the lighter version that was in the post Dawntrail, but even before that, like the prior to Dawntrail version, I thought was still cute. But then 7.2 dropped and I was like, what is wrong with my nose? And there was like an optical illusion thing going on because they added like underlighting to the characters, because we were all complaining about how shitty the lighting would make us look in certain rooms, right? It wasn't insane, it was valid. So the lighting that was coming up below was causing this part of my nose to be highlighted. So like if you do makeup or you do art or anything, like you do like a shine, a light color to like bring parts of your face out. And then you do a darker color to push them back. So like it made my nose look like the stripe was too high because it was like highlighting my septum area, and it was bothering me. So what I ended up doing was like first I Fantasia'd into a sea wolf to get rid of it, but then I didn't like it because I wanted my nose back. So I changed back into Hell's Guard and just did a different nose to where this part was more hidden because the nose shape. So I had to give myself rhinoplasty to deal with this shit. But then Moose pointed out, let's see, I might not be able to get close enough on this screen, but there's some texturing. Let's leave. No, I gotta unlock the next one and then we'll rant. Our browsing performance made possible by my anti-gravity gimbal that I forgot to use, dumbass. Lest you wonder, you are not supposed to be able to descend of your own volition. The device worked quite as intended. It just wasn't intended for use on living, well, let's just say it wasn't exactly its intended use. Ass, I hate you so much. I love him. At any rate, that's another mighty foe laid low, and may I say that I had every faith you would succeed. Fuck you, Nero. Okay, we'll go back. We'll do this real quick. Oh! This is important stuff I want to complain about. So the lighting issue also did the same thing to the Viera nose. So if you have a Viera and you pick like the nose, I don't remember what nose it is, but the one that looks the most like a rabbit, the same kind of effect happened to it. So it looks more humanoid and less rabbit, which sucks. I'm sorry. Like if I have big bunny ears, I also want a bunny nose. My alt is currently a Viera because that is what my daughter wanted. She was like, be a cute bunny, mommy. So she helped me create my character, and it's very cute. What the frick am I doing? Okay, we are going to abuse the Crystal Bell for a second so I can get up close and personal. Darker skinned characters, the nose is less prominent. Ooh. And if you're, I'm the snow bunny one. So if you're a jungle bunny, you should have darker skin, right? Because it's like how their racial thing works. Okay, yes. Yes. All right. Can you see like the skin texture thing we got going on? This is not compression. Like Moose has pointed out to people and they've said, oh, it's a compression thing. Then why would it be just there? It's like they added like pores, but it's not really there. It's like on the skin that is laying on the model. And it even, when I went and recorded that Moonbrita scene, cut scene for that TikTok I made, it was on her too. And then Moose was showing me screenshots. You could kind of like, I don't know if you can tell because of the stream and because of the shadow. Let's do a different hairstyle so I'm bald or something. So it's not creating so much of a shadow. It's not permanent. This is for science. Okay. So the skin texture thing is going on all on my neck, but once it gets to midway through my neck, it's smooth. Look at Kryle. Yeah, it's supposed to be pores. I think. Like, you can see a seam where it's like this textured skin and then it's just straight up smooth. Like, what is going on? Yeah, once Moose pointed it out to me, it is all I can see and it makes me want to scream. Like a patch is on your face. Like, I mean, I don't, like, it didn't even make like a realistic skin texture because of how it is. I don't know how to explain. But like, all of our skin on our characters is just like a JPEG or something like that. Like a flat 2D image overlaid onto a skeleton, right? I gotta go look at Florine. My Lala is softer looking. Like, I wouldn't mind this whole situation, but it's like, then it goes from like, my neck doesn't match the rest of me. I'm a dragon, so I'm scaly. I don't know. Moose was sending me screenshots and I'm just like complaining about my nose, and this went back and forth for a while. Okay. But now we can't unsee it. And when Moose has talked to other people about it, they're like, no, it's compression, it's this, it's that, it's just you. I'm like, no, I see, you can see it on him too. There's the line. It's smooth here down, and the rest of it, like his head is all textured. He's got textured face and smooth body. What the fuck were they doing? The line! I cannot unsee it. Now you all get to understand our hell. The line is real! Oh, look at you, looking all default. Oh, sorry, Jacob. I didn't mean that to sound insulting, but it did. Look at you in your default clothes. I'm sorry, stranger. All these poor people who didn't sign up to be guest stars on Pisces shenanigans for the day. Oh, that's cute. Luna! And Val, we didn't get to appreciate your new look. I like the brown hair, and you look like you're gonna, like a hot librarian vibes going on with the skirt and the top and the glasses. But then you're gonna shoot me. Office secretary. Right? Like, this way. I was going for Dommy, mommy. You pulled it off. Success. I got taken to HR for saying my friend looked like a hot librarian once. Good morrow to you, madam. You just start saying that to people. Good morrow, madam. And my tiny, oh yeah, you have a tiny gun. Whip class DPS. Val wants to be Quistis. I doubt we'll be hearing from Bigzer and Wedge for a while yet. Shall we push on here in the meantime? Yes, let's keep kicking ass. Reliable as ever. Without further ado, then, let us move things along. According to the analysis, your next opponent, Delta 3, is being named Halicarnassus. Hey, I've heard that word before. Halicarnassus, you say? The queen of Dimension Castle? They're smooching when I'm fighting. I guarantee it. What's this? You know of her? You mean you don't? Well, I suppose a blue-blooded brat such as you would have no interest in humble folk tales. It appears a lesson is in order. Halicarnassus is a character from an ancient fable. In the tale, she is one of the chief antagonists, and as such, things are wont to unfold. She meets her end at the hands of the heroes, incurably valiant youths, not unlike our adventurer friend here. I am not a youth. Literary historians have speculated that the tale could loosely be based on events which took place in the Fourth Astral Era, but little remains of that age, and there is no way to verify the claim. Indeed, most now assume the story to be a work of pure fiction. I bet it ain't. I don't trust this game. It's dropping hints all over the place. Now that I'm doing like job quests on other things, I'm like, every time they mention anything, or if anyone says the word gate, I'm like, Nero and Sid sitting in a tree. Kissing. You mean to tell me that Omega is populating its grand experiment with fictional characters? Are we fighting in AO3? Halicarnassus also comes from 5, appearing shortly after Catastrophe. Oh. "'Twould seem your understanding is yet lacking. Scant grasp have I of that which men know and know not. Mark me then, Omega hath no soul, no mind's eye in which to envision a rival. To bring forth new life, it must needs draw upon that which hath already been, and its every creation being another's conception." You're gonna check AO3 for Nero/Sid. Sorry. "This limitation is concealed in the breadth of its experience. It possesseth the means to retain knowledge of entire eras, and not only of this reflection. Yet it perceiveth not this knowledge as we do. Fact, fiction, the distinction holdeth no meaning for Omega. All is equal in its eyes. If a thing is logical, it can be created." Ooh, food. Neil Patrick Harris and Sid Fiction Moose. Such a wondrous weapon should exist. It surpasses my wildest imaginings, and they were wild indeed. But I gather not everyone shares my excitement. What's the matter, Garland? Lost your nerve? Quiet, Nero. We adults are thinking. But mayhap now is not the time. Pisces said she was ready to continue, and so am I. Let us deal with Halicarnassus. What was that? He was like... Val, word. He kind of looks like Neil Patrick Harris a bit. I can't unsee it now. Ugh. Cause NPH is just... Being rich rots your brain. Quit! He's Wesker from Resident Evil 5. No, I'm just saying, if there was a live action adaptation, you see what I'm saying? Like, Neil Patrick Harris would be an excellent choice for Nero. Because we love to hate him. Mm-hmm. Or I could see like Neil Newbon. Ooh, you're so right, Hexy. Wall and Nero? A straight-coated? Who looks at this man and is like, that is a straight man? I shouldn't judge people. Maybe everyone in this universe is pansexual. But there's a gay Wall. I disagree with Wall Nero just because, like, they have so many moments that it's like, but a gay Wall Nero, like, I can understand it, but a straight one? I'm gonna get in trouble on TikTok Live for this. Don't be talking about gays. What fools are these who have entered my domain? No matter. You shall remain here for my pleasure. I want that outfit. That was you? Playing fast and loose with hypothermia for What? Hang on. Boop. 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 Don't stand in the bag. We're not gonna stand in the bag. We're gonna push buttons and look pretty and not let people die. We're gonna pay attention to the markers. It's very demure and mindful. I'm not like you other players. I don't take the floor ever. Oh, I can't tag. I can't get them. Well, let me target. Why can't I target them? That's just rude. Because they're not really there. They're just there to hurt us. Oh, shit. The game? Did we just lose the game? Let the board be changed. Okay, panel swap. Is this one where I gotta like remember where I was? Okay. I lost the game. Sorry. I made us all lose the game. It was Halicarnass's fault. What the hell? Did a dragon come out of freaking nowhere? Oh no. We are like frozen? About phase? Uh-oh. It's gonna be like a forced march type of situation? Yes. Okay. I'm a frog! Oh! Get away from me. I'm trying to stand in the corner. Okay. Sorry, Luna. Oh, I didn't see what that one was. Okay. When you partake of the game, I'll partake of afternoon tea. What the hell? What the fuck? Team Rocket's lair ass fight. What was that? Resume with the fun-filled... What the fuck was that? Oh! I need to be on DPS. Okay, I see it. Okay. Now I'm a frog. Oh, shit. The first time those appeared, I was like, oh, swords, that's cute. It was telling me where to go. It's okay. I see it now. There was a lot going on. What the hell was that? You'll see it again? Okay. That was interesting. This arena is really pretty too. She's got like her little tea set and the flowers. That wasn't too bad. If you ever want the tank mounts, this is an easy fight to spam that meets all the requirements. I'm glad you're safe, Pisces. For a moment there, I feared you might croak. Dude, are you... Forgive me, you deserve better than that. Thanks to you, we are but one victory away from clearing the Delta Scape. Take as much rest as you need, old friend. You've earned it. That hurt my feelings. A frog joke? Really, Sid? The next battle is with Subject Delta 4, this test world's final resident. From what I have been able to gather, your opponent is, and I quote, a great tree born of an agglomeration of evil will, which assumes the form of dark mage, all of which I suggest you ignore. His name is Exdeath, and he plays the role of chief antagonist in another ancient tale. Though I was unable to glean the specifics of his abilities, he appears to command the power of the void, as indeed the story states. When I first encountered the work, I naturally assumed said power to be a metaphor of sorts, but I'm sure Omega will have interpreted it as something more tangible. Alas, no amount of analysis can tell us what may happen when Exdeath calls upon the power of the void, which is to say, beware. Have Dad and Dad been fighting again? Tell me something, Nero. What happens at the end of the tale? Why, good triumphs over evil, and the heroes defeat Exdeath, of course. What did you expect? More Final Fantasy V characters? I do enjoy the references and the callbacks to the other games in the series. I expected exactly that, which is precisely what troubled me earlier. If the heroes won, why did Omega not make them its test subjects? If it seeks to determine the strongest being, why would it bother with those who were defeated? One moment. Link Pearl. Ah, Biggs. At the control room, are you? What news? I see. Very well. I'll tell the others. You two take care over there. Sorry for the interruption. That was Biggs. He reports that the stasis system shows every sign of being engaged, despite the fact that it clearly isn't. It can only be a malfunction. While we were able to turn it off, it would seem the reverse is not possible. The system may have taken damage during the calamity. Does it look like it can be repaired? Hard to say. They tell me it seems complex even by Allegan standards. While they may be able to fix it, there's no telling how long it might take. Well then, we must keep on fighting the good fight here, must we not? You standing around doing nothing, dude. Nero has the right of it. At this time, focusing on Exdeath would seem to be our only recourse. The Chocobo certainly has no objections. Come then, I would see you follow in the footsteps of the heroes of the tale. Whatever you say. Queer! Alpha is the picture of resolve. Cute. Ooh, summoner? Ooh. I'm digging Dancer. It's really fun. Doom? Oh no, what's on this one? Should I be scared? Not Doom. Oh, to like silence this bitch, right? Hooray! If we die, we die. There's worse things that can happen than us wiping in Final Fantasy XIV. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Finally, it's in my grasp. The power to control all creation. The power of the void. Oh, yeah, that's like definitely a classic Final Fantasy character style right there. Whee! Welcome back! Ooh, salad. I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch yet. I got some like, oh shit, hang on. Shit. I didn't dance partner! What the fuck? I tried, okay. I can't do it. It's fine. Whoopsies! Thanks. We love being frozen. Awesome. Why'd I do that? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're fine. Everything's great. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Because I wasn't looking at the ground or anything. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? Right there. What a convenient place to be paralyzed. Okay. walk on that, please. Thanks. The casual black. I didn't even notice. Or his. Ooh. Ooh. Hurry. Thanks. Don't stand in the bed. We're not gonna walk off the edge. We don't do that here. We're very, very good about it. Oh, Belle! I'm sorry, Florine! No! 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 His meteor attack, that was rude. This is not demure or mindful at all. I'm sorry for the things I did when I was under his control. Look, we're so close to the end and we're just like... so close. Val and I are... We got this. We're taking the floor. Thank goodness. Switching to Summoner was a stroke of genius because we needed that. The floor... We gotta be floor tanking. Someone's gotta do it. That was excellent. Ooh, we got the minion, all the crap. What if I just walk off the edge right now? That is the impulsive thoughts. Look at it. It beckons. It calls to me. When he casts Vacuum Wave, go to him. The X-Death minion has a special interaction with turtle minions. I feel like I want to do that one again. Possibly not right now, but to pay attention better. Pisces thinks the gods you're safe. That was close. Where were you two bitches? Smooching. When the shell around this place began to crack, we feared the worst. Oh, I keep super close to him out of paranoia. I got, what is that one? I was like attacking Florine without, you know, I forget what status that is, but like I couldn't do anything. So I messed something up and got that. Given that all of us are present in corporeal, does this mean the area is no longer the Delta Scape? Zombie, okay. So like I felt really bad. Florine, I'm sorry. So sorry. Delta Scape shutdown complete. Alpha Group is victorious. Congratulations. Your combat record has been archived for future matchmaking. Results from other test worlds are still pending. In the meantime, please tend to your hurts and await further instructions. Blip. When you see the big face come up in the middle, stay away from the angry face. Angry face bad, stay away. But don't walk off the edge. That's what I did the first time. You critted and killed. I got a lot of like crit material on. With that, we've taken a significant step towards solving the mystery that is Omega. It hasn't been easy, but all in all, I'd say things are proceeding rather smoothly. We couldn't have done it without you, old friend. Come, let us return to reality and enjoy what rest we can. We'll do the Savage version once you complete Omega series, so you can get them out. Do you want to do it synced on content? Things are proceeding smoothly indeed. Too smoothly. Ooh. "'Tis well that thou harborest doubts, mortal, but they are misplaced. Omega could have conducted its test in complete secrecy, unbeknownst to all. Yet, not only did it betray its presence to you, it allowed you to come this far." I've never done Savage. Minimum eye level, no echo. Alpha, what art thou truly? The instrument of the mortal's triumph, or the bait that lureth them unto the abyss? I will follow a cute chocobo into the abyss, absolutely. Magar Summer knows me too well. Thou knowest not thine own purpose. Then we can but watch and wait. Blip. Outcome unexpected. Projections gave Delta subjects the upper hand. Outcome supports hypothesis. As previously observed, certain beings may unleash hidden potential when subjected to stress. Initiating new tests. Subject Alpha group members to severe stress. Searching database for suitable event. Bloop. Event found. The death of a comrade. What the fuck? You're already fucking kidding me. Oh, it feels good to be back on solid ground. Thank you again, old friend. You did well too, Alpha, fearlessly going into battle whenever you were called upon. We're glad to have you with us. Speaking of which, are you comfortable joining us out here? I'll take that as a yes. Well then, at the risk of obeying Omega's orders, I suggest we permit ourselves a moment's respite. But mayhap I should take this opportunity to compile the results of our investigations thus far. No rest for the righteous. I don't like where this is going. At all. I think Pisces might enjoy Sigma 4 Savage better. We'll see. I'll do them all. I enjoy difficult content, like when I'm in the mood for it. I know I said on a Blue Sky, normalize playing in easy mode and, you know, have patience for people who are learning, but like I enjoy challenging content. Like the feeling of struggling and progging and then kicking its ass. Oh, the dopamine. Woo! So, you know, you want to play some Dark Souls? I have been wanting to play like Elden Ring. It looks so good. Like I truly enjoy challenging. Like I like hard, but not like hard to where it's like punishing. You know, like if I'm not vibing with it, that's one thing. Or if it's like difficult for difficult sake, that's just like but you know what I'm saying? Sid looks calmer for having reached a milestone in the investigation. Right, then let's head back to Rogers Reach. Jesse will want to know exactly what we've been up to. We got the ad break warning, so we'll be doing the exposition. I like difficulty through mechanics and learning rather than big numbers difficulty. Yes. Yes, exactly. Like when you have to like figure out the mechanics and optimize like your skills and in here I'm like, what is that? Elden Ring can be punishing, but it's really not that hard of a game because in my opinion, people don't play it the way it's supposed to be played. That's how I feel. That's Baldur's Gate 3. That's a lot of games. Like people will try to focus on like big damage numbers and only that instead of like all the rest of the toolkit. You know what I'm saying? All the rest of the skills, all the other things. Like, you can tell, too, with how people bitch and moan about, like, Shadowheart doesn't hit. Clerics are useless. Like, clerics are so OP in Dungeons & Dragons and Baldur's Gate. Like, for real. Shadowheart misses more than me flirting. What the fuck? They're focused on getting ahead. The beauty of Elden Ring is you can only kill the boss once. So enjoy the moment. Oh. I could vibe with that. Welcome back, Pisces. Oh, I just did a thing with her in the Red Mage quest. Because, like, there was, like, an assassination attempt on her. Those job quests are wild. Elden Ring is beautiful to look at, too. Oh, yeah. It's on my list of things I want to play. I really want to play South of Midnight too. Welcome back. I'm told you've been blazing a trail for us. The way I hear it, our investigation would have long since ground to a halt without you. I realize you're mostly interested in saving the world, but I want you to know how much I appreciate you helping the company out like this. Frankly, we need all the help we can get. What with our esteemed president diving headlong into the jaws of danger without a word of warning to anyone. Irresponsible doesn't even begin to describe it. Mayhap we could do South of Midnight. You didn't tell her? I did, after a fashion, though I may have exercised some executive discretion. I'm no stranger to your lone endeavors or your habit of confusing personal and company interests. But just because you've always done things a certain way, it doesn't make it the right way. And until you wake up to your responsibilities, I'm going to keep reminding you of them. But such irksome matters aside, aren't you just the most adorable little thing? He followed you here of his own free will, did he? Which means he's basically part of the family. And why wouldn't he grant us exclusive rights to use his likeness? Shall we start off with a simple clockwork version? They'll be queuing up in the streets. Oh, you can't be. What the seven hells has gotten into you? Listen, if I've caused you any distress, I apologize, but I will not have you comment on our guest's marketability. She's just like me. Where are Biggs and Wedge? Shouldn't they be back by now? Oh, I thought you might have sent them off on another unauthorized mission. Last I heard from them, they said they were scouring Omega Control for anything useful. Would have been a good while ago now, though. I don't like the sound of this. Though we have all the necessary permissions, the area is technically a theater of war and one littered with unknown Allagan artifacts to boot. Something may have well befallen then. We'd best take the Excelsior and go find them. Excelsior! Leaving again so soon. Nero, Pisces, I want you two to accompany the chief. Make sure he doesn't do anything rash or take any detours. Can do. All right, we have an ad break coming up. So, stretch. Excuse me, hydrate, snacks. Bio break. The chief. All that good stuff, self-care. We get to like stop on Nero making this like weird forced grin. I will be right back. Welcome back. Hello. All right, consider it done. I shall bring him back, even if I have to drag him by the goggle straps. Want to come along, eh? It's probably for the best. If we leave you here, Jesse is liable to take a mold of you. But that means alpha minion. I would like an alpha minion. Right, let's get moving. I'll bring the airship to Gridania. Wait for me at the landing. There's background noise in my mic. Oh, what shall we do? How's that? Hooray! It's because I have the air conditioner on, because it is toasty here. Oh, second, thank you! Back to the ocean fishing grind. That means we have an empty spot. Okay, we're going to Gridania. We'll just keep vibing on this. It's not too bad here yet. Oh, it was like 80 degrees yesterday. I was dying. Oh, it is pop. Look at it. At this time of day, why am I trying to mount? Whee! Highs of 72 today. Let me jump down to the bottom. It's been fluctuating since 80 to 60. That is it's hard on me. Like, I have a pot, so like when it heats up, then like that flares up. But then when it cools off, like, and it goes back and forth, like my joints are mad. Looks like we're all here. Let's make haste to Cartano Flats. Back to this place, eh? Go on ahead to the control room, Pisces. We'll follow as soon as we've moored the Excelsior. It was 62 yesterday and 49. Oh, that's cold. 80s Sunday and Monday, 70 yesterday, 60s today and tomorrow. The back and forth, I just cannot. It hurts me. I've been disappeared. Oh, is this a soap? Yo, I can leave. What is that? No! This is Final Fantasy VII Remake all over again! I just had to deal with the Biggs and Wedge. Oh, okay. That's right. I did see that in chat. Seven Hells, Biggs, Wedge. Are you all right? Answer me. Chief? Pisces? A monster appeared out of thin air. I thought we were all dropping because I heard the drop. There were a few drops. Shame on you, Moose. Just kidding. Blip, targets exhibit vital signs. Mission failed. They tried to kill Biggs and Wedge! However, Alpha Group members exhibit heightened levels of stress. Objective fulfilled. Omega, you set that thing upon them? Affirmative. I am able to create simple life forms instantaneously at any temporal or spatial coordinate. Such beings may pose negligible threat to you, however... they are more than sufficient to grievously wound or kill the majority of your kind. I could instigate a massacre at any time, and you would be powerless to prevent it. The fuck? Do I detect a shift in policy, quantity over quality? Negative. My objective remains unchanged, evolution through formidable opposition. However, in the course of seeking suitable subjects, I observed an anomaly. Those whom you call heroes. History shows numerous instances of otherwise unremarkable individuals who have defeated vastly superior beings, who triumphed in the face of apparently impossible odds, who performed what are popularly termed miracles. This has occurred too frequently to be dismissed as a mere statistical aberration. I seek to understand this phenomenon. Should it prove to be of benefit, I will incorporate it into my own evolution. It is for this purpose that I brought you to my domain. Huh! So putting on a show at the Yawn and planting Alpha in our midst was but a part of your grand plan? By your victories, you have demonstrated the selfsame anomaly. You are fit to remain my subjects. You will continue participating in my experiment. Withdraw, and I will commence the extermination of your kind. The fuck? This is an order, a threat, a declaration of war. I am an enemy to all life upon this star. would seem we have much to ponder. First things first, we must tend to our friends. Quickly, help me carry them. Well, that's fun. Garland and Alpha took our 2 wounded to the Conjurer's Guild. The chief bids me lend a hand, so I suppose I shall take myself there too. You, meanwhile, to return to Rogger's Reach and report to Jesse. Fine. Whee! Look at all these blue quest markers of stuff we can unlock and do. I think a lot of it's like the trials and dungeons and stuff. Pisces, I heard there was trouble. What in the stuff in hell's happened? What? Omega loosed a fiend on Biggs and Wedge? Toying with people's lives like it was all a game. This is madness. This is Sparta. Sir, will they be all right? The worst is past, but they still drift in and out of consciousness. They'll remain in the Conjurer's care for a time. And all we can do is wait and pray. Ah! God strike me down for a fool. I should have been more mindful of the dangers. I should never have... Should never have what? Activated Omega? You know as well as I do that there's no other way to defeat Shinryu. But is this truly any better? All of mankind is being held to ransom. And as the one who activated Omega, I bear the responsibility. The responsibility? Just the kind of thing the new you would say. You are deluding yourself, Garland. We are scientists, not heroes. Even you must concede that your talents do not extend to combat. The old you understood this far better. He only looked forwards and gave himself wholly to science. And then you changed. You styled yourself a pacifist and started spouting tripe about the proper uses of technology. 'Twas in the wake of your old man's mishap at Baja, I believe. Calm yourself. All I wish to say is, embrace who you are. A man who devotes his mind to making the impossible possible. I know, right? With little prospect of restoring the stasis system, I'm afraid we have no recourse but to continue participating in Omega's tests. Assuming Midgardsormr has the right of it, we face a legion of foes from history both real and imagined. The Alpha side-eye. I know, Moose, I thought of you. Your favorite content. Though I may not be the one who charges into the fray, I shall fight beside you as best as I know how. That said, it will inevitably fall to you to administer the coup de grace, old friend, so please, for Biggs and Wedge and all of us, don't lose. I'll try, but I be walking off of edges and fall into my doom. You should not put your faith in me. I reckon the little scamp is trying to encourage us. We've fallen far indeed to earn its pity, said the former tribunus. Ugh. Until such time as Omega next extends us an invitation, you'll find me analyzing the data from our investigation. Good evening to you. I'm gonna imagine him like tossing a cape, storming off. Before they were attacked, Biggs and Wedge discovered a tombstone. I shall examine its contents and make the information available in the terminal over there as I extract it. Feel free to refer to it whenever the occasion arises. There's no telling when Omega will summon us, but we must all see that we are ready when it does. Fear not, old friend. We'll get through it together, somehow. Blip! Initializing. Welcome. How may I assist you today? Access the Savage Initiative? Is this unlocking the Savages? Drama Queen, Nero. Beep. Good evening, valued employee. Thank you always for your tireless efforts. Tell me, are you getting enough rest? Are you sleeping and eating well? Are your eyes not blurry from overuse? My contacts are kind of dry. Here at Garland Ironworks, your well-being is our priority. To that end, we have introduced a program to address work-related stress. Dubbed the Savage Initiative, for we must be savage on stress. It adds a touch of relaxation to the daily grind. For its maiden feature, we are pleased to bring you Mending Melodies, songs that soothe body and soul. I might cry just from this. This particular piece was composed and recorded for our benefit by a minstrel of no small renown. I want them to put Nobuo Uematsu in the game so I can love on him. Like we get Yoshi P. It has been proven to possess potent healing properties and promises to promote happiness as well as stimulate creativity. Please be forewarned, however, that prolonged exposure may overstimulate the imagination, leading to the augmentation of one's memory. It is recommended that you enjoy the song in moderation. What the I'm gonna be honest with you. I listen to Final Fantasy soundtracks all the time. The brain rot is real. Sorry, it's too late for me. I'm too far gone. With that, I bid you a fulfilling day of striving for freedom through technology. I feel like I need my I need my customer service voice for this. The music is too good. He has composed some of the music though, like in it. But Silken's in charge and does an excellent job. My mind has been augmented. Oh no! Like, if there's something I'm gonna absolutely nerd the fuck out over, it is Final Fantasy music. All right, do we start on the next ones? Pisces, I'm glad you're here. In case you haven't heard, we observed a huge surge of anomalous energy coming from the Yawn. I have a nasty feeling this means Omega's ready to go ahead with the next stage of its experiment. But Master Garland is on his way, so let's hear what he has to say. Care to share your thoughts on this, Chief? He did the music for Rad Racer. He is also like in a rock band. You know what also is a Square game and I didn't know? Super Mario RPG. I had no idea that Nintendo and Square had paired up for that. But it makes sense. Care to share your thoughts on this, Chief? Our colleagues on the ground have reported the appearance of mysterious floating structures inside the Yawn. If you recall, we were investigating a similar anomaly when Alpha and Alta... That person made their appearance. Omega certainly knows how to get our attention. I blush to recall the eagerness with which we plunged into the abyss, ignorant of the warped gladiatorial contest that awaited us within. But what a staggering collection of opponents, plucked from the pages of both history and fiction for their ability to pose a threat to Omega. And should you prevail against these interdimensional champions, what then shall be your prize? Why, a battle against the most devastating weapon this world has ever seen. How marvelous! Oh. You should. He says with his eyes aflame. For once I wish you were being sarcastic. Anyway, the energy surge. Based on our previous experience, it seems highly probable that our signal, this is our signal to rejoin the fray. Needless to say, it is an invitation we cannot refuse. Not when the alternative is Omega unleashing its creations on Eorzea. Well, Pisces, are you ready to answer the call? No. Well, I'm afraid Biggs and Wedge won't be answering any calls just yet. There's still many from the ambush in the control center. Yes, of course. We'll just have to struggle on without them for the time being. Don't worry, Nero and I will see to it that you receive all the support you need. Defeat is not an option. Quack! I do believe Alpha here agrees. Oh, that reminds me, I've got something special for you, little fellow. Come with me. I tune out machinations. At the end, I was like, oh, has this been machinations the whole time? Ah! I wasn't prepared for Alpha being all dressed up in a little Ironworks uniform. Oh, you do look smart, I must say. He is part of the expedition team after all, and considering the dangers lurking in that raft, it's only right we give him some protective equipment. How very thoughtful of you, Jesse. And there I was thinking you were just sizing up for a new range of merchandise. Probably that too. Unlike you, I can do two things at once. What about my protective equipment? You are a famous hero who can afford her own gear. I'll bet you could buy a house for the cost of what you're wearing. No! Joking aside, I doubt even a fine uniform like ours would last long on you. But with all the fighting you get up to, we need to tailor something specific to your needs and make it out of far more durable materials. And by durable, I mean expensive. Saying that, if you were in a position to provide said materials, I'm sure our artisans would happily work day and night, all blissful smiles and sparkly eyes to make you something suitable. Or I could just buy your outfit on the cash shop. Fascinating though this discussion of Ironworks garmenture undoubtedly is. Might our time not be better spent, say, traveling to the Yon? Omega awaits! Whee! Hi, everyone. Bye, everyone. Whee! Oh, here we go. Take a good look, Pisces. I think you'll find the wreckage down there quite familiar. Oh. How inviting. I'm ready when you are, Pisces. Say the word and we'll take the plunge. Wish me luck. Right then, into the Yon we go. I am with you, mortals, along with what scant wisdom I can provide. And if we screw up and it's hard, there's always easy mode. There's no shame in easy mode. Eyeball. I do everything in easy mode. You'd kind of, like, some of them, ooh, like there was a Red Mage Judy. I failed it like 3 times and I was like dead set on doing it on normal. Eventually I got it. I just kept like messing some stuff up. But I don't know why. I could have just did it on easy mode and been done with it. I was out here punishing myself for no reason. No one was watching. There was no glory in it. The rift seems much as it did before. I'm here for a good time, not an annoying time. Word. And we appear to be mercifully solid. I want Nero's outfit. But I do detect some changes. If I'm not mistaken, there are fewer eggs floating in the ether. Hi, Doris. How are you? Welcome, Alpha Group. Your prompt arrival is appreciated. Omega, to see your experiment continued in our absence. Affirmative. Progress has been satisfactory. Approximately 50% of the test subjects have been eliminated. Each test world hosts an ongoing contest wherein the strong eliminate the weak. The process is certain, conclusive, inevitable. Every result matches the predicted outcome. Every result except yours. Beep. Do these images cause you distress? Please examine them closely. Without suitable stimulation, you may not exceed your calculated probability of a success. Your survival is crucial to my study. Through you, I must continue to explore the contradiction I have discovered in your otherwise impotent kind. The ability to triumph against overwhelming odds is one which I must acquire. Foolish machine! What hast thou to show for all the years that have passed since the culmination of our war? Not save thy continued existence. Hast thou no thought for what befalleth thy home star? Ooh, logging into Primal now that people are awake. Hooray! Your attempts to provoke me will not succeed. I will follow my programming. Fight, win, evolve. Then I will return to blip bloop. Error. Accurate rendering of planetary label impossible in current mode of communication. Terminating exchange and returning to the priority experiment. Sus. What was that about? Alterations to equipment parameters detected. Recalculating projected combat capabilities. Blip. Complete. I will now commence recording your practical performance. Proceed, Alpha Group. Overcome the obstacles in your path and reach the end of your course constructed for you. It would seem we have our orders. Shall we cut a path through the chaff then? Cards? Oh, those are some nice cards, which means... One moment. Card, game, play. Play? You mean to play a part in the proceedings this time? Or is it gonna be Astro? Of course that's what you meant. Oh, hang on. Whew, I'm glad that happened when it did. Mr. Moonpie had his work laptop, like he had to get a new one, and it was delivered and it needed to be signed for. Whew. That would have sucked if it was like right in the middle of everything. Oh, you need help with Crystal Tower too? Okay. We do have authorization to fight in this area of the rift, so I suppose there's nothing to stop you from joining us. Welcome aboard, Alpha! Good thing it was in I know, it was great timing. We've had great timing today. We're gonna knock on fake wood for that to continue. Can I make you dance partner? Well, why wouldn't we want to do such a dumb thing? Level checker. Invulnerable. Leave the barrier to me. What? Alpha stuck. Like that I have to wait for all of them to go through. Can we all just go through it once? Oh, they're somewhere else. Okay. Because of course they are. Okay, hey, we need to target them, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, yeah, we don't want to bop Alpha on the head. We love Alpha. But the game, for some reason, is like, no, you're going to target all the... What the... Oh, whatever you did, that was nice. But these things are, Right, are we ready to... Oh, apparently not. Fortunately for you, I came prepared for the occasion. What a perfect opportunity to field test my latest creation. I want it! Give it to me! Behold! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. The Iron Miro, complete with the new and improved Mighty Mjolnir Gunhammer. Gimme! Gimme! Step aside, Garland, and bear witness to the devastation! Such devastation! He doesn't deserve it, I deserve it. Thief. I mean, I can only bitch so much because I'm not currently a warrior, but this hurts my feelings. I mean, it was his intention. Just making my life miserable for no reason. Jerk. Gosh, jeez. Okay, when they're standing all over the place and you can't see squat. Okay. A gunhammer class would be fun. Another tank for sure. No, we're targeting these guys. Then we're gonna do this thingy. Buff Nero. Look at it, did for nothing. He can do all the work and I'll just kind of stand around. Has no effect. Get away from me! Nero, take aggro or something. Jeez. That was just obnoxious. Clearly he's got like this armor, he's got the big thing, and he's just standing there letting me get just obliterated. That seems to be the end of them and of the path as well. Oh, that was cool. Very Tony Stark. As far as operational duration goes, that was pushing the limit. Still, it should suffice. In between scrambling to stay out of the way of Nero's new toy, I found myself wondering about that card you used, Alpha. Care to explain? Are you an astrologian? He boasteth that it is but one of many tools at his disposal. Wish version of Tony Stark. Be not deceived by his appearance. Like all of Omega's creations, Alpha was chosen for his prowess in battle. Beep. Analysis complete. Results match revised projections. At this rate of improvement, you will fail to qualify as subjects of note. Midgard Somer, your parameters are notably inferior. Dost thou yet believe me, the mighty worm I was in life? That incarnation perished long ago. My fate was sealed the moment I delivered my spawn unto this far-flung star. That they might be suffered to remain, I did offer up my life unto Hydaelyn, abiding thenceforth in spectral form, a servant to be summoned in her hour of need. What? The butterfly in my hair is cute, right? Oh, hydrate. We gotta hydrate. Hydrate! Water! Got my big ice. Look at it. It's huge. Your account correlates with my records. It explains why I arrived on this planet only to find that my journey's purpose was lost. Of necessity, my priority shifted to repairs, even as I searched for a new target of sufficient strength. Yet I still do not understand why you aid these creatures. I should think the reason plain, but mayhap 'tis not so for a soulless machine such as thee. By thee and thine was my home laid waste. The sound of thee, thy very scent, visiteth upon me a tempest of rage, but I lend these mortals what little aid I can render. Illogical. If your purpose is to facilitate my destruction, it would require an entity more powerful than you were at your prime. Without the means to muster such might, your presence here is meaningless. The experiment continues. Alpha Group, your next opponent awaits you within the Sigmascape. Enter and commence the contest. Is that a mask? Looks like Kefka. Yikes! That should do it. Our new base of operations is up and running. Now what I'd really like to do is delve a little deeper into Omega's past. But as our dragon seemed disinclined to indulge my curiosity, we'd best focus on the task at hand. Let's get on with conquering the occupants of this Sigmascape, shall we? The Sigmascape, eh? Sigma! I shall set to work analyzing the unspeakable horrors within. Before you cross the threshold, we should take a moment to discuss where we stand. That is the test world you need to conquer, the Sigmascape. Is that a mask or a face? The castle was certainly a surprise, but this is verging on disturbing. And we currently have no idea what it might signify. My first instinct is to dive straight into our analysis. The problem being that without a reference point from within the Sigmascape to start from, we'll have no way of knowing if we're even analyzing the correct data. Which means you'll have to go in blind. Hardly the best way to enter into a fight, but needs must and all that. Are you up for a challenge? Sure. Can I ask you to join our Alpha? We seem to be fine out here, but Pisces will need your authorization if she's to do battle inside the test world. Keep your wits about you, Savior. Your next opponent could be almost anything. Why'd you call me Savior? Weirdo. Left arm. Alrighty. We have time for one more. Maybe 15 minutes. Gotta be Kefka, right? We're gonna see Final Fantasy VI. Yeah? That's what I'm predicting. I forget which is the next one. Does it show me anything? Oh, we have a Savage. We get a dark cloud. It tells me nothing. You could swear you hear a high-pitched whistle echoing in the arena beyond. I'm still here in game. If you need bodies. I'm trying to decide if we're gonna have enough time. All right, did we want to? We're waiting on Kirsten. Kirsten woke up! It'll take like 5 minutes. Yeah, okay. We'll be fine. Okay. I just had to check Discord to see what the heck was going on. We're good. We're fine. Everything's great. More of like the static stuff. Florine's gone. Do you want to take up the mantle of party manager then, Moose? What the heck? I'm looking for clues. But I probably won't find much. Okay. The kettle is empty. Okay. We love you, Alpha. These are weird. Okay. Okay. I'm not gleaning anything interesting from any of this other than egg. Giant egg. Thank you for the lurk, Doris. And then I'll have to remember, I'm going to make myself a note so we can figure out a Crystal Tower / Coils plan to help you. We may need bodies. Oh, I thought that was a blank piece of paper, but it was my child's artwork. Oh yes, don't ask me. I'm not managing the party, so I don't know. Crystal Tower and coils. Plan. Okay. Then we can see if there's anybody else who also needs to run those, even if it's on an alt or something. Or for the story, or for whatever. Or for the vibes. Oh, we can stand over here and look cool. Yeah, look at that. I got so many Mog Tomes. This is the first time I have like actually cared about a Mog Tome event and farmed it. So I got a buttload of stuff, like the hair. And I don't know, I'm obsessed with the hair. And look, there's not like terrible clipping through the back of my hood because both the glams that I'm kind of obsessed with right now, this has the huge hood and the Uraeus coat has that like flipped up collar. Just gonna vibe here in the corner. Too cool for school. That's kind of like, he's just doing the same thing, just his arms crossed and looking moody. Sure, I was mentioning them, sure. Thank you, Moose, for managing the party. And, okay, Florine, back to that. A Sylveon jacket and a bucket hat. That is a very understandable reason to need to walk away from the keyboard. Oh my gosh. I love Sylveon. My favorite's Espeon, but like Sylveon, adorable. Sylveon mentioned. I have an Umbreon plush. Oh, stay, my little purple alien. Here, we'll do this real quick. Since we gotta wait. A ghost Eevee? We just have a psychic Eevee. Val! Jolteon and me against the world. I need an Espeon plush. All the little plushies to give me... Oh, go back to gaming, please. Thanks. To give me what little joy we can get from the bullshit. Did anybody else want to party? Well, just roulette, I guess. So much for... We're not even going to have time at this... I gotta eat. That's fine. I'm just not getting responses. Let's roulette then. Or let's queue and see if we can get somebody. Somebody will get put in, right? If we have one spot. Probably not. Yeah, if it's a DPS, like, we'll fill it. We'll be fine. We'll live. Can be like the one person who gets to like randomly be a guest star. It's one tank. Oh, okay, hello! Calvy's here! I didn't mean to hit that. Ether currents in the void. You never know. There could have been. Current mood. Dead. What is with the eyeball? It's like peering into my soul. It looks like, it's like a paper thing and there's an eyeball in the middle, or it looks like a paper lantern. You know what I'm talking about? Is it a mount? I think it's a mount. One that I don't have, but I've seen it. That's what it looks like. Like, oh my gosh. I got nothing. Yeah, I think the orb mount. And now we got the ad break warning. That one's from Endwalker content. But that's what it looks like. One of those, right? The red paper lantern, yes. I'm glad you knew what I was talking about. Like something I've seen out in the wild. Just don't know what it is because I'm not there yet. I have no context for whatever it is. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff like that. Like, I've seen things out in the wild, or like people will mention things and they're kind of like Final Fantasy tropes. Like, not people, like in-game characters will mention things that are Final Fantasy tropes, and it's like, I'll say something about it to like Moose or something, and he's like, you're not supposed to know about that yet. Red Mage it is. No, that's fine, Luna. I was just like, this thing looks like that, right? It's just a giant techno version of that. So when I was staring at it, that's what it made. Ooh, it freaks me out. Eyeball. Red Mage is best mage. Red Mage is fun. I have not picked up Black Mage again since the updates. Eyeballing it. But I'm sure, you know, whenever I get back into it, I just picked Red Mage for efficiency, so I could like more quickly get to Shadowbringers content with it, because I needed something for all those role quests. I'm in. And then I ended up enjoying it. That was a pleasant surprise. Would have sucked to be like, oh, I'm gonna pick this one up and then hating it. We have 3 tanks. Whoops, all tanks. Yes. One last mute to tank. Gotta focus and not hear things 10 seconds after they've happened. Train? We get a train? Oh, it is Final Fantasy VI! I'm sorry. Ghost train? We get ghost train? Don't tell Mr. Moonpie he hates whenever there's a train. Pisces, we've located the correct data. Your opponent appears to be a train. Here it comes. Do we have a monk? This is why I love watching you stream. We need a monk. This ring serious, it's for me. It's for me. Train autism. Oh God. Okay. Gonna focus. Gonna do shit. Oh God. Oh shit. Okay. Somebody needs to suplex the damn train. How am I supposed to focus when we have fucking Ghost Train? Oh my God. what are we supposed to do with that stuff? Oh, walk away, go away, probably. Get out of it, I assume. That wasn't what I meant to do, it's fine. We're fine. Sorry, I'm fangirling. Don't let the ghost get you. Probably, I assume. Is it gonna let us suplex the train at the end? That's what we need to know. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, you're gonna like switch sides? Ah! We get to run up the train? Hang on. Oh no, snooze. No, go back to the game. Ah. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. Right? We're good? Oh no, I don't know what I did. It's because I looked away to snooze the ad. You want to go to a ghost. That's okay. Which I would have seen if I had been looking. Ooh. No, Florine! Ugh. Go over here and then run away? Okay, woo! We lost a healer and the support red mage. That's all right. That was so much. Oh my God, it's the whole thing. I'm so happy that's Final Fantasy 6. Oh, you know what? It's fine. I just saw you die and was like, ah. We all have looked away. Or had to deal with something in real life. The real life aggro. There should have been we should have been able to suplex the train. It would have been iconic. Traveler from afar, thank you for Doma. The cat begging for more food he doesn't need. This raid series is the nostalgia series. I'm so excited. Oh, what is the third one then? Oh, don't tell me it's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a surprise. The real suplex is the friends we made along the way. Oh, Sid. Thank the gods you're fast on your feet. When I first saw you be facing a train of all things, I assumed I was hallucinating. But with that oddness behind us, we can be fully certain we have the right set of data for the Sigmascape. From what we've been able to determine, this is a recreation of a devastated world. Unfortunately, we have not found any clues as to its origin. I know its origin. I know. We came across several familiar terms, Doma included, but the arc of history is inconsistent with our own. Given that Omega draws from realms which could be fictional or even other dimensional, we can only guess at the source from which the Sigmascape is based. But if it was fictional, it seems safe to assume that the author had a bad experience with a train. Ooh, I would love that. I think that went well. The whole time I'm just like, train! Okay, everybody, I think we gotta call it good. And there was somebody, I think they're supposed to be streaming today, and I wanted to check it out, but let us leave. Let us do our dance party and whatnot. I'm so excited. It's Final Fantasy 6. Why am I gonna do that? Let me fly over there. Teleport a whole, I don't know, 30 yards. It said that the word fat was bullying. What am I doing? We dancing. We're partying. We're gonna put on the Final Fantasy music for that. Or the 6 music. Hang on. We're getting there. Battle. We need like the decisive battle. Right? If it's the decisive battle. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and for being here. If you're watching on TikTok or YouTube, you should totally come hang out on the Purple site. And we have a new Discord link. It is discord.gg/PiscesNewPie. And if you're not in there, you should totally come hang out because we're very cool. And it is very fun. And awesome. What am I doing? Raid stuff. Okay, I need to see if there is a Sprout who is streaming and started on like they're a Final Fantasy 11 player. So they've been posting stuff on TikTok about like their experiences as a new player in 14. No, I don't see them on. Sad. I've found a bunch of new Sprouts lately who stream to follow, and I'm very excited. It's like, yes, I always get like left out. I will share the links in the Discord. I don't remember the name of any of them, but I followed them. They're just not currently on. Let me refresh. We can put it in the list. We have a list of like early game players who like aren't spoilers. Oh, Heavensward Day 2. Day 25. Oh, let's go say hello. We love some Heavensward. Ooh, all right, everybody. You know, let's go back to like the normal battle music. Yeah. Perhaps. All right, thank you so much for being here. Everybody stay hydrated. Stay cool if it's hot where you are. Stay warm if it's cold where you are. Stay healthy because no one needs the flu or COVID. If you're already sick, stay hydrated. Take care of yourself. The self-care, it is important. Thank you for being here, and thank you everybody who helped, and thank you Moose and Florine for managing the party for us, and just all around being awesome. I think that's it. That's all I have left to say. Okay, we will we'll do like the copy paste when we go say hello, and I will see you all on the other side. Have a great day.